Hi everyone. Okay, this will be the last video for today. I've been making lots of videos, right? But I've been creating a lot. So the word of inspiration for today was gateway. And this is the part of the dictionary that I've used. And then I also used getaway, which was from another page from the dictionary. So what I've done here was that I created the gateway. So I just made an arch. And then I painted a scene of like it's a fantastic garden, right? With beautiful, long, happy flowers. And she's coming out of like a technology world. Or a technological world. And I don't have my stencil here, but I have the packaging, so I can share that with you. Can you see it? It's silver, and then the stenciling I did with gold. I don't have the stencil because it's drying, but this is the stencil from Deco Art. It's called Short Circuit. So I've stenciled that on top of all of the archway or the gateway into that new bright and happy world that she can walk into. So I've painted her. I did the painting for this girl on another cardstock, and then I just cut it out and placed it onto the page. And I've just added some doodling lines to incorporate the whole thing together. And then these flowers here are actually from a set that I think Marla sent me. I'm pretty sure it was Marla. But these are from the dollar store. So the whole set, Marla, I'm pretty sure this was you. I used the whole thing. So those are the flowers from that set, and that was kind of like the inspiration. Like, I knew I wanted to use the gateway, and then I picked those flowers from the stash of things that I have in my studio so that you could go into like a brighter world. And then when I was doing that, do you guys remember the Gateway company that has like the cow type of logo? It's a computer systems type of company. So that's why I've incorporated this, which I thought was perfect because I'm moving away from technology and like all the hassle of everyday work, right? For most people. And then you go out into this fantasy world with a beautiful garden, and she's contemplating it from this side. So that's why she's facing the gateway. I don't even know why I explain all of this to you guys. I don't know if you're interested. But that was my thought process behind it. And that's my page. So that's what I've made with the word for today. And the other thing I wanted to do was to share this. Because on my last video, I don't know if you guys watched it, but I was sharing this ATC and it wasn't finished. I was missing something in the center. So I ended up adding the butterfly here from the Prima set. And actually, I forgot to share it before too. So this was the butterfly that I added onto the other ATCs. So if you watch that video and I'm mentioning that little butterfly from the Prima stamp set, that's the one that I had used. So I incorporated that one here and I filled that little gap that I had left empty. And then I just added a little chit chat word from Simholtz that says admire. So that's how that ended up looking now that it's done. And then the other thing that I forgot to show was the stamps that I had used for the border. So this one here, I don't know if you can see, the loops here are the ones that I had used at the top and at the bottom. I don't know where this stamp set came from. I took it out from, it's probably several of them. They're old. But I took them out of their packaging and I placed them on this Spellbinder packaging, because I could cling all of them together, and then I put them in my pouch where I take our journaling stuff when I travel. And then the one that I showed from Prima, and I also forgot to share it, was that I used this one, and this one, and this one. These were the three that I used. And then I also used this one on the corners. So if you watch that video, these are the stamps that I used. And I don't remember which sets they come from. But these are probably either they're probably from, I don't know, because I have a few pages. They're probably all from Prima, but what I'm looking at is that some of them have the blue background on them, and then these are graphic 45. So who knows? Maybe these are from graphic 45. Could that be? I don't know, because I'm looking at the Primas, and the Primas are all blue. But I don't know like a whole lot about this stuff because I don't buy it too often. They're old. I bought them a while back. So they might be from graphic 45. You guys might remember them and might help me out with that. I know that this one's a Prima for sure. And then these here might be graphic 45 instead of Prima. I don't know. If you guys recognize them, do help out and let me know, because some people were asking and I thought they were Prima, but now that I'm looking at the rubber, they might be graphic 45. So yeah, that's my page. That's what I was missing from the video before that I wanted to share. And that's what the whole page looks like, because I'm pretty close. But I'm trying to get an angle so that the lighting will show you all the, what do you call that? The computer stuff. It's not the grid, right? I don't know. I'm not a techie. I'm an artsy girl. So besitos everyone. Good night. The cookies are still singing wildly behind me, and I'm ready to go to bed, but I wanted to share this with you before I did. So take care. I hope you like this share, and I will be back as soon as I have my new creations tomorrow. I don't know if it will be a tag or it will be more ATCs, or the next page inspired by the dictionary word, which will be one with an H. And I have to find out what the inspiration word will be. So stay tuned and come and see what I create, okay? Besitos. Bye-bye.